Hey, what's going on, guys? It's T-Bernard here, back with another video. And I know you haven't heard my voice in quite a while because the SMP series has hit a rough patch, but I'll explain that once we get into this video. But today I'm back on Performium with here's the IP by the way, with another crate opening video. This time I have 185 vote keys, 2 supply keys, and that's about it. Yeah, so far it's about it. So we're gonna go through and open those, and I might put some music behind this time, but I'm gonna talk some as well. By the way, we're right outside spawn, so let's get to opening these. And if there's nothing important, I'm just gonna keep talking over it. So, the like I said, nothing important like that. That is not important at all. I hope we do not get a lot of those. But the SMP has hit a rough patch because the people that we hosted with, like that Paz was paying the host. Ooh, $10,000. That Paz was paying the host, the SMP server, got hacked. They got majorly hacked. Another one. They got the host code got hacked, the website got hacked, and all the servers went down. And so we haven't been able to do anything. Paz is currently in the background trying to download the world somehow, even though we can't get on it. And wow, I'm getting a lot of $10,000. Download the world somehow, and then get someone, pay another company to host it for us, so we can continue it. But we don't know if that's going to go through or not. So as of right now, 500 points. As of right now, I don't have an SMP series. So what I'm thinking is I've been playing a lot of supply crate. I've been playing a lot of Roblox Huge Paintball, I think is what it's called. And I've been playing a lot of that. And I love the game. No supply crate. So what I'm thinking is I might go and record some of those with me talking over it and stuff. And you know my luck, as soon as I start talking over it, I'm gonna do horrible. But recently I've been getting 100 to 200 kills per game, which if you don't know, that gets you the nuke. That's 10,000, which gives you even more kills each time you get 100 kills. And it's a pretty fun game mode. But no, my luck, like I said, as soon as I start recording, I'll probably do horrible. It is sometimes frustrating because there is hackers in Roblox. I don't know why, but there is. But if y'all would like to see that, let me know. I'll probably go ahead and start recording some of those videos after I record these. Also, the rebuild and T-spawn. Today I just recorded the first episode of the Nether one, which the Nether part of T-spawn is gonna take forever, because I'll give you a little sneak peek here. Well, first of all, it took me like 2 hours to record an hour and a half video today because my OBS kept on stopping like halfway through. Like it would stop and stuff, and I was also watching a movie on my TV, so I kept on pausing it. But after I finally got that video done, it took me an hour and a half, and I got $10,000, and I got quite a lot of the Nether. Well, I wouldn't say quite a lot. I've got 1.5. I would say. Let's see. Let's do the math here real quick. I know I have 7 blocks. 7, 8, 9. I have 9 blocks tall out of all 4 chunks dug out. Or all 16 chunks, my bad. So, whatever 9 times 16 is, let's see. Just type it on my phone here. 144 blocks is how much I mine. 144 blocks I did in an hour and a half, which that's not actually a good ratio. But hopefully we can pick back up on that. At first I didn't realize I could sell netherrack on the server. I can. So it makes it a lot easier now. Of course I would get this. I don't want that. But back to the vote keys here. I'm doing pretty bad, getting tons of mystery boxes. What? Yeah. I'm getting tons of mystery boxes, and it's annoying. Um, 500 points, I'll take it. Let's see. And let me know if y'all have any other ideas what to play and stuff. I can't really record voice overs on, like, me talking on Performium much, because realistically, the only thing I really come on here and do anymore is play Hunger Games, which I could do a voiceover. I could talk by playing Hunger Games and stuff. But it's so hard to do that on Performium because it's not a constant amount of people. It's like a lot of times there's only 3 people, so I have to get my alt to come on Hunger Games to start the timer and then send it back to Towny, which gets really annoying and stuff. But I could record that if y'all would want to see that. But like Towny itself, there's not much to record because when I'm on here, I'm recording the redoing. Oh yes, please. And we do it. Actually, let me look at this real quick. Uh, Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. I'm dumb. Dang it. I meant to do the other click. Dang it. Ugh. Oh, I messed up. As you can see, this PV is still set up for the video. But there's not much on here because I'm just redoing T-Spawn mainly. So I can't really talk over much. Which, by the way, the T-Spawn itself, upstairs and downstairs, is finished. Other than a little room that I have to do. I'm gonna make it off camera. It's a little application room for 2 applications rooms. One for the 500 points. One for town staff and one for nation staff. I gotta do that off camera underneath. Put some questions in there. Transfer from CAD's base mainly, which CAD might also help me do that. For that, I don't want to type all the signs. Plus, I usually use my second screen at that point as a reference to what the other one said, what the other signs at the other place said. But other than that, T-Spawn upstairs and downstairs is done by the time I'm recording this video. You'll see the finished downstairs here soon. But the next step is the nether, which is what I'm redoing currently now. Which is, I don't want to give y'all a little, I guess I could give you a little, teaser. I'm gonna probably dig out 16 chunks to Bidrock, from Bidrock to Bidrock, and then, do some more designing and stuff in it, and make it a nice little, um, town nether spawn. Because I do want to put plots in the nether eventually, the mega crate, down the line. So that would be nice to do. Get me something to drink there. Oh, 1,000 points. And then after I finish that, which that's gonna take probably a couple more months. I wouldn't say months, weeks. It's gonna take a few months for y'all to see it, but it'll take a couple more weeks for me to do. But after that, excuse me, I'm gonna redo the roads because the roads are so plain. That's the next project I'm gonna do is redo all the roads around the whole town. Which the hardest part. I have an idea of how I want to theme it because each like town spawn road is gonna be different from Outpost 1 and Outpost 2. Like they're gonna be different in that way. Like the different themes, but same layout, if that makes sense. So different blocks, same type of layout of the blocks though. Um, so that should be interesting when I do that. So to do that, I'll probably just whip up all town spawn roads and then go back and make them all. And then, well, I'll probably design like a full section like over here. I design this little section over here first, and then I'll wipe everything out and see, and then rebuild it. The rebuilding part's probably gonna take quite a. Well, actually, tearing it down is probably gonna take quite a bit with the glowstone and fences. The ice will come up very easy, so will the quartz. Concrete will be kind of hard to bring up, and so will the slabs. So pretty much anything but the ice and quartz will be hard to do. wow, I'm getting a lot of $10,000. But when I do, that'll probably be the next section. Is we doing the roads across the whole town, and then after that, I think I'm gonna go. Actually, before that, I forgot. I'm gonna build a little place above the nether too. A little spawn place above the nether that I will make a spawn area, which that one won't be that big because it's not. I mean, there's no really nothing up there really. But I will, from the outpost, I will do that from up there, which should be pretty cool. And then I'll do the roads, and then after I do that, I will probably that as long as I set as long as I put myself to it and record tons of ahead of it instead of doing what I'm doing right now, which is like recording one like every week, which is a bad thing to do. Um, if I set myself to it and get to it and work ahead, then by the time I want out of those videos, I should, well, first of all, I should be through summer. That's how long those videos should take me through. But I should be able to record me designing my house at that point, which I don't want y'all to just sit there and watch me dig out my house, so I'm not going to do that. Which is halfway dug out. But I should be able to get the other half dug out while videos get published. I am not getting anything good from this. Is there any spawner crates in? Well, I haven't really looked either. Close. Give me something to drink. Please, something good. Nope. This is not looking good for us at all. Oh, by the way, if you can tell, I got 12.76 mil now, which puts me. What does that put me? Let's let that. My hands are very sweaty because I just moved furniture, so it's so hard to type right now. Is there anything good? No, literally nothing good at all. Come on, look, there's a spawner crate key. That's the first spawner key I've seen. Yeah, so I am 6th, which I'm only a couple, what, 2,000-ish, 200,000-ish from 5th. But yeah, this is a big jump from there to there. It's almost 10 mil jump. So, yeah, that will be fun. Which the second place one I think is a like, or however you say his name. Let me check. 1,000 points, I'll take it. Yeah, second place shouldn't even be there because he's palm banned because he got that bow by using by exploiting a glitch. So he shouldn't even have the bow anymore. He's palm banned now. So I don't know why they still allow him. Why they haven't taken the bow off. It's very annoying. Which 2,500 points is nice. Which, by the way, points on here is massively increased now because it's 25. Okay, it's 25 points every 30 minutes instead of it used to being 5 or 10, I think. Nothing good, nothing good, nothing good. All I'm getting is points of money, mystery crate, and command keys. That's it. I would have took that. I mean, at the rate I'm going with this 10K, I'm going to be able to take 5th place. So, technically, I am 5th right now. And everyone's a place up other than 1st. The 2nd place isn't really there. It shouldn't be, because all of his money was explodedly gotten. Let's see. Pretty much what he did was he glitched him and some others duplicated beacons, hoppers, emerald blocks, and stuff like that, and sold the beacons and hoppers, and then placed the emerald blocks in his town roads, and then that's how you got so much money. Which I always found. Oh yes, thank you. Finally, thank you. It only took 50 some keys. Yeah, we still got a long way to go with the. I wish there was a way to like not have to see it roll. Like if I could just, like if I can't like escape out. Let's see. Yeah, because I still got 113. This might be split up into 3 videos again, which will take forever for me to edit. Which these should go up tomorrow. I I have stuff to do. Today's Thursday, so I have stuff to do Friday and Saturday evenings. And Sunday I'll probably have stuff to do in the morning. So that this will cover. If I edit it tonight, if I don't edit it tonight, it ain't getting edited till Monday probably. Was what I'm pretty much trying to say. So if you see this on a Friday, you see this Friday the I don't even know what today's date is. 12th. June 12th. Then I edited it, and you should be proud of me because I edited it that night and had enough time to do it. If I didn't, well, you're probably not seeing it until Monday, whatever. Actually, probably Tuesday. If so, I'm sorry. Which, I mean, y'all have the. I know it's been a lack of voice videos. So, let's see. Which I've been trying. I didn't want to make the keys stack up like this. But I was gonna quit Towny until the people who got banned was some of the people in that group were the reason why I wanted to quit because they were annoying. I felt like I had to babysit them every single time I got on. No! So close. Damn it. So close. Um but now they're banned, so now I don't have to deal with them. Ooh, supply crate. I mean it's okay. Let's dun 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 dun. Let's just keep rolling here. But if y'all, like I said, if y'all have any ideas for any game modes I should play, and when I want a game mode, I don't, dang it, so close. I don't want like factions or like Skyblock or Power SMP or stuff like that. That's majorly grindy, if that makes sense. So like you have to get on every day in AFK. Like that's what Towny is here for me. Towny is that substitute. So I don't have that time of day just to go on, do that kind of stuff. Like I want something like, huge paintball on Roblox, which is like you get on, you play it's a 15-minute game. Play a 15-minute game, you record it, you got it, boom. And you can log off if you want to. It's not something that I have to be on there constantly to like evolve, if that makes sense. Compared to like Towny, I need to be on here constantly to make money. Like that kind of thing. Which I guess giant paintball, you do have to be on there to make a lot of money. But I'm already ranked 79, I think, on it. So, like I said, I've been playing it a lot. I'm already ranked 79 on it, and I already have most of the good weapons, so I'm fine. I don't need any more. What do I get? Oh, I don't need any more money. I mean, I have a mil, I think, on now. I don't really need. I don't use it because I don't want to buy anything else. Which actually I do. I want to save up for 36 mil, which is a long way down the road, for the elite sniper. And if you say, oh, you're a sniper, so you sit up and camp. I only snipe on that game when someone on the other side is sniping us like constantly and sitting at the top or sitting somewhere and sniping constantly. That's the only time I'll bring out the sniper. And when I do, I will kill them over and over again until they finally stop picking the sniper. And then I'll go back to my P90. And once I get back to that, hopefully they don't pull back at the sniper. If they do, then I'll go back to it again. Because I don't think the sniper is fun. It's like the P90 that I use I mean, I can run anywhere on the map and easily be able to kill compared to the sniper. Ooh, 500 points. I have to sit in like one spot pretty much, or like sit in multiple spots to snipe. You can't just like run through the tunnels or something. So if you run through the tunnels, you run up on someone, you got one shot, and you better hope it's good. Ain't that good. That's a weird sound. Uh, these mystery boxes are really annoying. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Mm-mm. But if you have any other ideas for games on there, like on Roblox or on Minecraft, I mean like bid wars. I can 1.8 PvP. I mean that's what I came from 1.8 faction, so I can 1.8 PvP. I just can't promise you that I'm gonna be good at bid wars because, or it'll be good content on bid wars because on bid wars I feel responsible for the bid. If that makes sense. So I always like to stay at the base and guard the bid unless someone's already doing it before I start. Yes! Wondering why I say yes to that is because I can trade that out for points. And then I can get another spawner key with it. So that's too much. That's pretty much 2 spawner keys I got. Spawner crate keys, whatever you want to call it. These. Because you do not want to open that. Alright. Yeah, if you play Performium Towny, do not open a Cosmonaut key. Please. It's one of the dumbest things you'll probably ever do. I've done it once, and like chat will blow up at you down here. Because it's just not worth it. Especially since you can just do this and trade it in for 25,000 points. Just like that. And that's a spawner key. Oh no, that's a hopper actually, not a spawner key. Still. Pretty nice, I think. Slash GN points. Slash points. Let's go look. 74,000. It's a shop loading. Silver, Towny, hopper, yeah, 25,000. 60,000. So yeah, I can technically buy one right now. And boom. Let's get another crate opening. What'd I get? And mystery bots. And let's do another one. Ooh, a supply crate. Sorry for the sounds there. I got something to drink again. My throat is dry after moving that couch in hot weather. It's like, it feels like 95 outside right now, I do believe. Oh, what was that? Oh, 1,000 points. I mean, like I said, points I'll take all day. Dude. Oh. Aw. I do need hoppers, actually. That's something I do need, I just realized. Because I am supposed to add a hoppers. And, like, this is gonna sound bad. But, since that hopper... that's something else that they do, was hoppers. Since he left, people have been scared to sell droppers. Because of the fact that people might accuse them of, them being duped. And stuff. So people are scared to sell hoppers. Let's see, I'm gonna do a few more and then I'm gonna end the video. One more. 500 points. One more and then I'm gonna end the video here. And I think my food's done, so I'm gonna take a break. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Peace.